Hello, vinyl community, and welcome music lovers everywhere. Now, I had a big weekend down at the record store. I did a little purge, traded in probably 10 or 12 records, and got me a little stack of new stuff I'd like to share with you here. I even upgraded Racer's turntable, and I'll share that with you at the end here. But let's get started. The first thing I got this week was the 2017 Giles Martin remix of Sgt Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Now, I have heard conflicting stories on this. Now, of course, the mono edition, the mono version is the definitive one to have. But I've heard some say that they really enjoy this 2017 Giles Martin stereo remix. He went back to the original tapes and redid it. So I'm excited to give this one a listen because I liked the way Giles Martin did the Love Project so much that I thought, you know what? I'm going to pick up this edition. Friends, if any of you have this, the 2017 remix of this, the Giles Martin version, let me know what you think. Is this a good version to have in your opinion? Like I said, I've watched a couple reviews on YouTube here. I've heard conflicting reports, but I'll give this a listen in a day or two and we'll find out. The next thing I picked up was a used record, ZZ Top, live in Germany, 1980. This is fantastic, friends. I've listened to it about 3 times so far. I saw them in 1980 in El Paso. This was the DeGueo tour before any of the big hits, before Eliminator and Sharp Dressed Man and Legs and all of that. This is gritty. It sounds fantastic. The recording of this is amazing. Jumps off your turntable. And like I said, it's ZZ Top sounding gritty and hard. In 1980, they were hungry. And this, I really love this record, friends. I highly recommend this one, ZZ Top in Germany, 1980. It makes a great companion piece to this ZZ Top live record that they recorded in 2016 at different stops around the world. Now, the best thing about this one, friends, is on the song Rough Boy. They invite Jeff Beck up on stage. It's his 65th birthday, and he plays lead on the song Rough Boy. And it is amazing. One of the best leads you'll ever hear, friends. I love the song Rough Boy anyway, but what Jeff Beck adds to it is amazing. If you've not heard Rough Boy off this one, I highly recommend it. Now, the next thing I picked up is a reissue. Silk Sonic reissued An Evening with Silk Sonic already. This came out a year ago, and you're wondering, Mike, why did you pick up another copy? Because the reissue now has the song Love's Train on it, which is a cover of a Confunction tune. Now, they must have been battling over getting the rights for that because they released this, like I said, a year ago without that song on it, and it was one of the best records of the year. But now that they've added the song Love's Train, I can't recommend this enough, friends. The video for Love's Train, Silk Sonic, Love's Train, pull that up on YouTube here. There's an amazing video of them performing that live at the AMAs. And you'll see why I had to trade in my old copy that only had 9 songs on it and got the new one. Of course, this has Smoking Out the Window, Leave the Door Open, Skate, 777. Killer record. Can't recommend this one highly enough. The next thing I picked up, Gorillaz, Plastic Beach. I love Cracker Island, friends. It's an amazing record. I liked it so much I had to go back and dig into their catalog. Now, their other stuff is not like Cracker Island. It's a poppy record. Here you've got just eclectic. This is dance, trip hop. And on this one, I've even got a little rap in my collection now. And I like that, friends. Listening to new music is pushing me to discover things I hadn't discovered before. And like they say, free your mind and your ass will follow. So I opened my mind. I got a little Snoop Dogg on this one, actually, on the opening song. But Plastic Beach has been highly recommended to me. It's my friend's favorite Gorillaz record. This came out in 2010. Great artwork. Here we go. We got Cyborg Noodle, 2D, and Murdoch. Check out that gatefold. There's Cyborg Noodle, Murdoch, and 2D working on some tunes. Then check out the artwork here. This is a giant Russell, Cyborg Noodle, Murdoch, and of course 2D. They're all on Plastic Beach there. Now this record, here's a good picture of Cyborg Noodle. Awesome picture. This record is about, of course, what we're doing to the planet with all the plastic we've been dumping in the oceans. And Murdoch created a plastic beach. There's another good shot, or a good rendering of Russell with Noodle there. But this is my favorite. Check this out. 2D out at sea, leaving Plastic Beach. He's got a copy of his favorite record, Hunky Dory. Copy of Old Man in the Sea there. Just an amazing record, friends. It, in my opinion, it comes in right after Cracker Island. I love Cracker Island, and I'm growing to love the Gorillaz' Plastic Beach. Now, I told you that I had upgraded Racer's turntable. I showed you his turntable last week. Well, this one, friends, is the Anthrax edition. And this is 141 out of 1,000. And I had to show this because I know how much my buddy Aaron Muth Alamere loves Anthrax. Now, this record store day, they're coming out with a Doors version of this and some Doors 3-inch records. And that's actually why I started getting into the 3-inch. Now, this comes with speaker cables, power cables. And then check this out, friends. You're gonna love this, Aaron. He's got one more down at the shop. These came out in, I believe, 2019. The little turntable comes like this, of course, and all wraps up well. Check that out, Aaron. Yeah, little Racer is gonna be jamming a little thrash metal. I also picked up 3 records for Racer this week. Because like I mentioned, Record Store Day, they're actually re-releasing 3 Doors songs on 3-inch records. And that little Foo Fighters record I showed you last week has actually gone up in value so much it's worth $40 already. Some of the other collectible ones are the Weird Al Yankovic one. I couldn't get a hold of that, but this is what I got this week. The Vince Guaraldi Trio on 3-inch vinyl for Racer. This is a Craft Recordings. Now you get 1 of 4 songs off that. Thought that was very cool. Then Racer picked out a couple more. He got the Toy Story with a song by Randy Newman. And then, of course, he picked out The Lion King. He's building a nice little collection. As always, friends, I want to thank everyone who takes the time to watch my videos. To all my subscribers, thank you so much. Everyone who likes and comments on my videos, again, thank you so much for watching. I got a show coming up in about 10 days. I'm going to see Tusk, the ultimate Fleetwood Mac tribute band. So I hope I'll be posting some good videos of that for you. Till then, friends, thank you so much for watching. Peace.